Good afternoon, I'm Cai Xia. Today I'm going to talk about the early pruning of your melon plant after you have transplanted into the big pot and it has stabilized. How do you know whether it has stabilized? When you see that it's growing bigger and you can tell that they have new growth is starting to grow, that means it is adapting to the bigger pot. Okay, then you can start checking the plant and do some early pruning. Okay, why do I do pruning so early in the growth of the melon? Because if we don't, okay, we may let too many side vines grow and these take away nutrients from the plant. Okay, because in a pot there is a limited space, okay, for the plant to absorb nutrients, so we will try to keep to one main stem and one fruit, okay, so that all the nutrients can be channeled to the fruit and it will grow bigger and better. Okay, right. There's a butterfly flying around me when I'm trying to do this recording. I think it's trying to lay eggs on my lime plant. Okay, back to it's very distracting. Okay, back to the topic at hand. Alright, okay, so let's check the main stem. The butterfly keep flying around my head. Okay, right. Alright, okay, let's check the main stem. Okay, you can see there are some lateral vines already growing. Okay, these are new shoots that will actually grow into another stem. Okay, these are too near the soil. Okay, so if you let them grow, they will take nutrients away from the main stem, which is what we are trying to develop. Okay, and then they will become very messy and they will be quite hard to manage. And also, if you get too many main stem, there will be a problem when you try to develop the melon later on. Okay, so we always keep in mind we try to stick to one main stem. Okay, and the side stems that they are too near the soil, we have to prune them off very early. Okay, yeah. So all this, you see here, all these little side stems, the grow tip here, okay, we will have to remove them. Okay, as you go up, you can also see, you can see all this. These are all the side stems. Okay, we have to pinch them off while they are still soft. Okay, so this is what I'll be doing now. Okay, this one. Okay, just use your fingernail, just pinch it off. Okay, when it's soft, it is very easy to pinch off. You won't really injure the stem. Okay, try to do the pinching when during a dry day. If it's raining, don't do it. Okay, because when the weather is very humid and wet, the parts where you prune off, they may get infected. Okay, when the weather is wet. Okay, so when the weather is dry, it's better to do any sort of pruning so that there won't be the wound won't get wet and get subsequent infection. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to prune off all this grow tip. Just pinch off, yeah, just gently pinch off will do. Okay, this one is a bit bigger. Okay, you can see that it even have little flower buds here, but I do not want a melon to grow so near the soil. Okay, if it's too near the soil, there will be problems. Okay, when you water might splash up, the fruit get wet, and then the fruit may rot. Okay, so we do not let any fruit develop too near the soil level. Okay, all this little tip, we have to pinch them off like this. Okay, let's pinch them off. Okay, work your way up the stem. Okay, pinch them off. Pinch them off. Okay, because you can see the melon plant is still quite young, so I want the melon to grow a very strong single healthy stem, not many weak side stems. That's not good for the melon plant. Okay, so make sure that there's only one single main stem growing. Okay, you can see, you can even see the flower. This is a male flower. This is a male flower. Okay, the male flower will die like in a day, so you can just leave it alone. Okay, I can see a female flower here. Can you see a female flower bud? Okay, you can tell because there's like, it looks like there's a little bump here. This is the male flower bud. This one is the male flower bud. Okay, this is a female flower bud. Do I want to let it grow? No. Okay, because the melon plant is still very young. At this stage, I want the melon plant to grow tall, to grow more leaves. Okay, this is a bad time for it to develop fruit while it is still young. Okay, because you need more leaves and a stronger plant in order to support a bigger and healthier fruit later on. So if you have any female bud at this point in time, okay, it is best to pinch them off. Okay, so this one I will get rid of it as well. Okay, these male flowers, I will just leave them there. Okay, but the bud, if you want, you can also pinch off, no problem. Okay, the flower you want to pinch off also can, but sometimes I'll leave the flower open for the bees. Okay, there's some food for the bees. Sometimes they come and visit my flowers, so I just leave it for them. Okay, yeah, so the melon plant is actually quite small. Okay, so let's check that we have all the side stems removed. Okay, so this is the early pruning of the melon plant that I do once that it is stabilized and you can see that it is growing. Okay, we can actually start pruning. Then all the nutrients will grow not to the side stems but to the main stem. You will need to grow taller before I allow the female flowers to grow. Okay, yeah, that's it for early pruning of melon plant. Thank you.